This morning, we are trading in our coffee for a beverage that's trending on TikTok for maybe all the wrong reasons. And that's just one of the things we're diving into in this episode of Hot Topics. Joining me on today's panel are New Day stylist Darcy Camden, Randy Cote, Chief Marketing Officer at the Space Needle, and the woman who is always in my ear every morning, which I love, producer Rebecca Perry.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you're parched because our first topic is the Dua Lipa. She posted this video on TikTok and it's gone viral because of this drink: Diet Coke, pickle juice, jalapeno juice, all together, salty, spicy Diet Coke, you know?
Okay.
Let's taste test.
I hate it already.
There's no way this ends well.
No.
Oh, I can't even get, like,
Wait.
Okay.
I hate it.
you hate it?
Do you not hate it?
So I thought I'd hate it because I hate everything pickle,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of like two negatives equal a positive kind of thing happening here a little bit.
This
So-
is working for me.
I hate Diet Coke, but I don't mind this.
Interesting.
You guys, do you like it too?
I love picklebacks. I love pickle juice.
What planet are we on?
It's the least offensive pickle thing I've ever had. I'll say that. Because I just don't like a pickle.
Yeah.
But
Guys.
You guys,
It's not bad.
this slaps. I'm so excited. I'm like really digging this.
I won't be finishing it. But I thought I'd like yak, so it's,
I won't be
Wow.
checking this.
I am shocked.
But you don't like pickles, which
I
is
do.
weird.
I hate pickles. I hate jalapeno, and I don't like Diet Coke.
Well, that's
I like
a
regular
trifecta
Coke.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is a trifecta. Yeah.
Darcy is shooketh right now, but it's
I
okay.
can't believe they love it.
Doctored Soda is having a moment, okay? And
It is.
I think it's because of the show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yes.
Have you guys been watching this show on Hulu?
Obsessed.
Love it. This Hulu reality show follows a group of Mormon mom influencers who call themselves Mom Talk, and drinking alcohol is not allowed, so hence the doctored up soda. And instead you know, see, they call it dirty soda, I guess, with flavored syrups, creamers, and fruits. And it's called Swigs, right?
Well, that's one of the companies.
chain
Okay,
Yeah.
in
it's a chain.
Utah, heavily
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm also obsessed with this show. It's just like a guilty pleasure
Totally.
after work to just like scroll on your
Yes.
phone and watch.
You don't really need to pay attention to it. It
No.
can be on in the background.
Yes.
I have to not pay attention enough that I missed a group watch date to watch it actually, but I've heard enough through the friend group to understand what's going on. So,
Okay.
that's
You
how,
have
like,
a mom chat about the mom
correct.
talk.
Yes. The one thing I do know is that the overused phrase in the show is Mom Talk going to be able to survive this?
Oh my gosh,
So
I
I want to
know.
use that in meetings now.
Yes.
Like, what's wrong with the budget? Is Mom Talk going to survive this?
Is it going to survive?
Spoiler alert, it does.
It does.
Season 2 is coming.
I
love
I'm
it.
excited.
And not enough. They really sold it hard on this soft swinging thing.
They
and
really
then they
did.
don't really talk about it apparently.
The
and that
first
feels like a bait and
episode
switch to
and
me.
trailer was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you think you're getting a certain
Yeah.
show?
Brand.
And
Yeah.
I don't think that they could get any of those women that were participated in that, except for the one who I love, by the way.
Taylor,
She's I love her.
I know.
And they wanted her to be the villain, and she's not the villain.
I know. Everyone, yeah.
I love it.
I'm halfway through.
Watch it. Hulu.
Darcy
I
hasn't. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm
but now
useless on this
that's it.
panel
No,
this morning. I don't like the drink. I haven't seen the show.
Every panel needs an anti-hero, okay? I mean,
It's good. It's fine. Well, this is something that you are a hero about, our next topic, because you actually saw the Northern Lights,
Okay, I
right?
did.
bravo.
Yes. I have not
Yes.
seen it. I miss it every time.
Every time.
Okay, so I happen to be chaperoning 5th grade camp. The 5th graders go out into the wilderness for 2 nights.
Oh,
and so
wow.
we were out in like Gig Harbor. So what's interesting is like you could only see the Northern Lights through a phone.
yeah, bless the phone.
And so it was just ironic because we went out to nature to get away from screens, and then we had to experience the Northern Lights through looking at the phone with the children. Yeah, but it was
That
still
is
really cool.
Absolutely
It was really cool.
stunning.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. I mean, I work at a news station, and somehow I always
Always.
miss it. Even though Rich Marriott is like, hey,
It's happening.
it's happening tonight,
When
and
it-
why
like,
can't I figure it out?
Early summer, did you see them the first time?
No, I didn't either.
I didn't either.
See, I saw
You
those
did,
ones, and
okay.
it's funny because everyone posts these pictures, and it looks like they're in like Iceland or Alaska
Yes.
because it's so beautiful. And then if you look without a phone, It's
It's
kind of
not
like
the same magic.
yeah, it's Instagram versus reality a little
Yeah.
bit, but it is beautiful. Even with seeing them in Seattle is so rare and cool. So
It
next
is,
time
with the
let's,
lights. No, trust me, Rich is gonna be like, I'm gonna text him and be like, please, Rich, don't let me down.
and change your bedtime. You just gotta change your bedtime.
I know.
Yeah. Tell
Change
Rebecca you're gonna be late.
everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, and today is October 15th, which isn't really a holiday or anything. It's kind of sad news. The new fall parking in Seattle is rising. You know, it's going up to a crazy amount. Some places $6 per hour in Central Ballard, Columbia City, and then a record high $6.50 in Fremont and on Pike Pine. I didn't
that's a
think it
lot.
could go higher than it already was, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wonder if then the parking garages will also go up. You know, because then if you're going to pay $6 an hour, maybe you want to be in a garage. But if that's going to now be like, what, $80 or something crazy? It's a lot. It's expensive to own a car in Seattle.
Yeah, I was gonna say
True.
I didn't have a car until 2020. I was carless for a
Really?
decade plus in Seattle, and I was like, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And
Were you
then
like a bus line guy? Like
bus, bike, walk, all the things, and then now, and I always think like, oh, now that I drive, I always say I've got great parking karma. Like I showed up to a dinner on Capitol Hill Thursday night at like 8 o'clock, parked right in front of the restaurant. And now I know why.
parking.
Well, now I know why, because it's too expensive. Yeah. Because I'm on my like special, like I'm gonna go park tonight, baby, and I like don't care. And this is why there's an open parking spot. So you know.
And then you get your bill and you're like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was like, but I'm paying for convenience. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
you can only
yeah.
afford one thing. You can either drive there or you can go to dinner. It's like
so true. Why is everything in Seattle just getting
Well,
more
they're doing
and more
it to curb
expensive?
demand, so I guess
Okay.
it's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is working for me. Like, I showed up, I parked right here. Someone else paid for dinner too, so I was like, I didn't even have to worry about that.
that's
Like,
perfect.
That was my dinner.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
You're a
perfect.
glass half full kind of guy. I love that
I mean,
for
look,
you.
now chug your
Or
Diet
glass
Coke, okay?
80% full because I don't want to drink this really, but I will chomp on the ice. The ice is
Okay,
really good.
well, while you're doing that, we're going to talk about what I think might be maybe the biggest tease of all time. Rebecca feels the same way. The NBA was here last week for an exhibition game at Climate Pledge Arena. The who's who of Seattle showed up courtside for the game between the Clippers and the Blazers. Seattleites, though, we've been teased for years about the possible return of the NBA. There's still no commitment. Where are my Sonics? Any basketball fans
insane.
in the house? This is the biggest. Darcy's like, get me off. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So far. Yeah.
It's like they keep talking, okay, we're going to do it. We're going to bring it back. We sell out this game that they have every year.
Every single time.
Every
Every
year.
year.
Like, well, you know, we have to see if Seattle is really wanting a team. And it's like, hello.
We've shown you.
We've shown you.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
keep promising, and now it's like 2027. Get out of here.
Yeah,
I know.
I'll say, I mean, I used to work for the Seattle Storm, and anytime someone says there's no professional basketball
Yeah.
in Seattle, I always say, have
Yes,
you been to a
there
Storm
is.
game? There
So
is professional
true.
basketball. They win
Very
championships.
true.
They pack
Yes.
that place. Like,
Yeah.
even though I'm a loyal Kraken season ticket holder, I refer to Climate Pledge Arena as the house that Sue Bird built.
Love it.
Because, like, let's be real, right? So
Randy.
I think it's coming. But it's going to end up being 20 years since they left by the time they come back, which feels wild, right?
yeah.
So,
Devastating.
Get with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NBA.
Well,
heard it here
cheers, you
first.
all.
Yeah.
This was
Cheers.
so much
Cheers.
fun. Cheese curds, okay? Happy National Cheese Curd Day to all of you.
an important
day. An important day.
We did it.
Important day.
The Midwestern fast food chain Culver's established this day, I'll have you know, back in 2015. But we don't have Culver's, obviously, around here. But we do have Beechers, and we have Trader Joe's. If you like fried cheese curds, so we got a taste test.
Okay.
These, are you a fan before you try? Have you tried cheese
love
curds?
a cheese curd.
What is a cheese
What?
curd? Wait,
I
is
haven't
it
tried
just
one either,
cheese?
Darcy. It's okay.
What?
Just cheese.
It's just cheese.
Just
Yeah.
fried cheese.
It's a very young cheese.
Darcy, please.
Okay. I mean,
Please.
I love cheese.
I mean,
This is
I'm
a
happy
big
to
day for you.
You had me at cheese.
Okay. And
Oh
it's
my God.
Beechers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're doing plain-
what
we're
makes
doing
it a curd,
unfried,
though?
unfried
Yeah, why'd you
Try
go?
it.
I want the fried
Try
one
it.
first.
Does it squeak? Did you hear the squeak?
Squeak.
The famous quality of a curd.
It squeaks when you bite into it.
That fried one is
No, I
10
didn't.
out of 10.
There's no.
A squeak? I've never met cheese I didn't like, to be perfectly
microphone?
honest. It can be any
Love it.
form.
Love it.
Love
That
it.
was
No,
easy.
Have you had
this one.
poutine?
Oh,
Right?
yeah, of course.
That's what's on poutine, is a
Okay.
cheese curd,
Yeah.
right? Gravy.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And
easy.
the
So easy.
deep fried one is going to change your life. Okay, for you guys, do you have a favorite dipping sauce for cheese curds that you're obsessed?
So the 5 Point over on Denny, kind of near the Space Needle 5 Point Cafe. They serve it with honey.
Yes!
It's so good. It's really light.
Ooh, like a spicy honey?
It's a normal honey. You could make it a hot honey, but just
Love
a nice,
that.
like,
Love that.
you got the like nice, crispy, a little sweet. That's very good. And can't go wrong with ranch.
Oh my gosh.
Ranch.
You can go wrong with ranch.
What?
I mean, I hate all creamy type of dressings.
Wow.
Really?
That's a take.
Ew, gross.
Aioli, everything you hate.
I hate it all.
Wow.
But here's another thing. Jelly.
With this?
An apricot jelly or like a pepper jelly.
I would
That'd be really good with that.
I mean,
the
That'd be
pepper
good.
jelly, but
Yeah.
the apricot, Rebecca.
I mean, I like
Really?
it
That would be
sweet.
getting a little honey for me, right? Like it's same,
Yeah.
little sweet.
Yeah. I love
These
it.
are very good.
So you
They're
had
very
your
good.
first ever cheese curd. What do you think?
No, I just did it. This is not my first cheese curd. I definitely
wow.
Look back now, and I remember it.
Whoa, Can we run it back? Can we run it back to when she said she never had a cheese curd? So when you go to
I
Pike
think
Place
I just
Market,
didn't know what it what made it occurred.
When you go to Pike
I
Place
still am
Market,
not entirely clear, but it doesn't matter.
That's what they're
Did it
making
squeak?
in Pike Place Market. In those big vats
Yeah.
at Beaches.
Yeah.
They're making the cheese curds. That's what you're
Okay.
seeing right there. Yeah.
Well, what we're seeing right here is something that maybe you might like even more, maybe you'll hate.
More so.
Okay.
Something to wash down those cheese curds with. Our friends at Jones Soda sent us their new s'mores flavor for us to try. They say it's like a campfire in a bottle. I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hate this, but I'll
on.
try it.
It's very fragrant.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
not
like
the
it.
worst thing in the
You
world.
want to put some pickle
I
juice
like
in
it more.
there?
I do. I like it more than the pickles.
Love this more
Yes.
than pickle.
Yeah.
Really? Both of you? I want the pickle. I want the
disagree.
pain.
Yeah.
I want the pain of the spiciness.
Yeah.
This is too sweet for me.
This is very sweet. I like
very
sweet
sweet.
things.
This
So
doesn't
yeah.
taste anything
How much
like
sugar
a
is in
s'more
here?
to me.
You don't get
38
You
grams.
get a little hint of marshmallow.
Yeah. Little
hint-
kiss of graham.
Yep. A little.
Yeah.
Just a sniff of chocolate.
Try this when you drink it. Look at the picture, and it makes it taste even more like.
Okay.
mhm.
I'm not getting
Special
it.
release.
Yeah,
huh?
think about
S'more
a soda.
I do love Jones and all their crazy flavors, though.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it is
it's
fun.
lovely.
Yeah.
I'd take
Wouldn't that
this
be a
over
cool
turkey.
job to think up different flavors and test them?
Sure.
The pickle. Dua Lipa. A Dua
Yeah, the
Lipa
Dua
brand.
Lipa.
They should get on that.
Yeah, they should.
That
Jones,
would
you
be
have
good.
your next one.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
That would be bouncing off the walls if I drank that whole thing. So
I'm,
we're just
I'm
gonna.
about to be levitating.
How many grams of sugar?
We're just gonna leave that there. Speaking of something else that could make maybe your kids bounce off the walls, Halloween is just a few days away, you guys.
Yeah.
And you all have kids, so I want to know what they're dressing up as, if you can tell us, unless they want it to be a surprise.
I think. Well, they can change it up until the very
They
last minute.
can.
It's such a
True.
moving target.
Yes.
True.
Like, my kids are going to be ninjas. So I have two boys. They're 6 years apart, and the little one usually does whatever the big one does. So last year they were Harry Potters, and this year they're going to be ninjas. I think.
What about your little kiddo?
He's locked in because he's going to be 15 months, so we've still got no opinions.
Great.
Love
We are
that.
locked in.
Yep.
It's already been ordered. And be a little dinosaur because he's sort of he's toddling around, so we're going for a little like Godzilla energy of like stumbling around,
yes.
terrorizing the place. And then
Love it.
next
Yes.
year we believe there are going to be a lot of opinions.
Most
But that sounds
likely.
warm too.
Yes,
So,
yeah,
but I don't know if
very
you're
cozy.
gonna not like you're gonna
I
go
know.
trick or
Are you
treating.
guys gonna
Probably.
go trick or treating because it's midweek? Like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
absolutely.
no matter what,
Yeah.
you
still do it. You just
yeah.
have the consequences the next day.
Yeah.
Sorry, teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
True.
I need that candy tax. I mean, that's
Yeah.
half the reason I became a dad.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
I want
it's
in on
true.
that candy.
Dad
Yes.
tax. That's
Yeah.
what we call it at my house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you gonna still put out like some candy for kiddos when you go, or are you like, I don't have to do that now that
We
I'm?
are, and
there you go.
just putting this out into the universe. This year we're becoming a full-size candy bar household.
Wow,
And
that's a flex.
and
You
that's
are the
because
fourth person who has told me
that's
this.
supply and demand because
Yes.
we get no trick-or-treaters on our street.
Okay.
There's 3 or
Okay,
4
okay.
a year that come. The around the corner,
Yep.
heavy traffic. We have not a lot on our block, so we're trying to like
Sweeten the pot.
literally, yeah.
Well, I'm
Okay.
coming there. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Costco's good deal on full size.
I'm
do.
stingy. I do like little lollipops and like
Dum-dums, like the
one
worst
Jolly
ones.
Rancher.
Chocolate
Like
kisses.
get just one.
Wow.
Everyone remembers those homes. Okay, well, Halloween Halloween is also apparently the last day before cuffing season starts. Do you know what this term is, cuffing season? It's when single people begin looking for someone to pass the time with in the colder months.
The cold months?
And, once,
Holiday
Valentine's Day
and
hits too, you're supposed to say, see you later.
Okay.
I would love someone for the colder months. Dare I say? Like, that
I've
sounds
heard
great.
that there's someone described it to me in like a sports way one time of it's the cuffing season is sort of like the first round of the playoffs, and then you all the way up to the championship game is Valentine's Day. And that's where so it's sort of like
make it or break
you're,
it.
You're in like the sort of like bracket building phase right now. So you gotta assemble your bracket.
Yeah. Hosting tryouts.
I like it. My roster?
Check the depth chart, the roster.
Yep.
And we're
Looking
running
for
out of
free
time,
agents.
but I want to get to this last one because I know Rebecca's obsessed with it.
And Darcy.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of relationships, the Nobody Wants This on Netflix.
Oh, I love it
you
so
guys,
much.
Everyone's told me to watch it, but you guys are like,
I love it. I love it.
Really.
I mean, I am the target demographic of this show. We are. So, yes, I am your friend who's texting you to watch it.
Watch it.
Everyone's saying that it depicts a healthy relationship, and I guess I really need to watch it.
Adam Brody is so
dreamy.
Where has he been? Yes. Okay, he was on the OC, right?
Mm-hmm. Kristen Bell.
Yeah, she is. And their chemistry is like on point.
Oh. And you said something about the Gilmore Girls?
So he was on the Gilmore Girls. You guys remember this? David!
I didn't know
boyfriend.
This hair is so early 2000s coded.
That's a deep cut
he
for
has
Adam Brody.
grown up very well.
He's
Cheers to that, you guys. Okay, thanks so much for spending time with us today. And you can check out our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. So don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.